Alrighty, I think we're just about ready to get things rolling today. Let me just stretch a little bit first. Always gotta stretch before these streams begin. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Ninjago stream here on the channel. Today is Come Hang Out stream number 63, and it's very exciting today because today is Ninjago's 11th anniversary. Happy anniversary to all of my fellow Ninjago fans out there. 11 years, man, that's crazy. 11 years. Ninjago has no business lasting 11 years, but I'm glad that it did. It gave us a really cool show, really cool sets, and overall, happy anniversary, Ninjago. Happy 11th anniversary. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day today. Today is Friday, January 14th, the big day, the 11th anniversary. Before we begin today's stream, let's go over our streaming schedule really quick before we get any further into it. As you can see here, we stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and I will always provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day that I cannot stream, check my community tab. If you never see me here during the stream times, check out the community tab, because it's usually where an update is. What pictures should we start on today, folks? Maybe because it's the anniversary, we should begin on the pilots. I do have Ninjago trivia ready today. We will begin that in a few minutes here. Just figured we would let the stream sit for a little bit, let people get situated, let people get comfortable, and then we can begin today's lovely Ninjago stream. So, how you guys doing? Friday today, you guys got anything going on? How are you guys celebrating Ninjago's 11th anniversary? Almost said the 10th anniversary. It's not the 10th, it's the 11th. Gosh heck. As I take a sip of my water. 11 years, I can't believe it. Yeah, long time ago. I was 11 years old when Ninjago came out, so it's kind of a special day. I was 11 years old, and it's the 11th anniversary. So, yeah, I'm 22, so do the math. It checks out. Does it? Yes, it does checks out. Watching Eternals while on stream. Nice. Celebrating Ninjago's anniversary while watching Eternals. Not too shabby, obviously. No, I was trying to watch some Ninjago earlier today, but I never really got around to it. I might do some later today. Are we doing a Kahoot today? Yes, we are. We are going to be doing a Kahoot today in celebration of Ninjago's 11th anniversary, so that'll be all kinds of fun. We will begin that in a couple of minutes, as I said. Yes, it is a Kahoot today, not a Blookit. I do have Blookit on standby in case we need to use Blookit instead of Kahoot, but my goal for today is to do a Kahoot, which is always going to be fun. So, put that together earlier today for you guys. It should be pretty enjoyable. I'm going to watch it all from the beginning. That's quite the commitment. I'm excited to hear how that goes. Hopefully that goes well for you guys. Finally seeing Spider-Man on Monday. Nice. Not too shabby. It's a pretty good movie. I've seen it 6 times in the theater already. What came out today? The new Scream, right? Probably not going to go watch that, honestly. I'll probably just wait for the whatchamacallit, for the Blu-ray. Forgot the word. Is Waffle there? Let's see. Let's check. Yeah, she's on my blanket right now, grooming herself, so that's nice. Do you gotta do it on the blanket, Waffle? Show you Waffle? Sure. This is the Waffle image. There you go. Waffle is on the left, Momo on the right. Those are my 2 cats, in case you guys were curious as to who Waffle is. Who's Waffle? It's my cat. It's my cat. How's my day? It's all right. Got some work done. Been really productive so far today. Still have a lot of work to do. My goal for this weekend is to have a couple of days off, and to do that, I need to work extra today. So I'm going to try to do that after stream wraps up. See how much I can get done. Favorite location in Ninjago? I like a lot of the serene forest settings. I really enjoy things like Hiroshi's Labyrinth. I really enjoy Chen's Island with the jungle. That's always fun. It's nice to see Ninjago in jungle environments. I'm not super big on Ninjago City, you know? Ninjago City's cool. I'm just not really a city. I'm not a city guy myself. So, you know, it is what it is. Writing the Ninjago timeline in Ninjargon. That's a cool project. Hopefully that goes well. Yeah, Ninjargon is pretty easy to write with as long as you translate it. In fact, there's a new sticker in the Ninja Dojo Temple set that's basically an English to Ninjargon translation thing. It's actually pretty cool. It's really cool. So yeah, that sounds cool. I hope that goes well for you guys. Am I doing an 11-hour stream today? No. No. I am not doing that. I wanted to originally, but I realized it's way too late in the game to try to plan for that type of thing. So in today's stream, we're just doing, Ninjago trivia here in a few minutes. We're going to get that going. And ultimately, just a normal stream today. Just a normal stream. I think an 11-hour stream would be too much to plan for this late in the game. As I said earlier, my 10-hour stream for last year, that took a lot of planning. And ultimately, when plans fell through during the stream, we improvised. We made it work. We have a donation from Triple T. I think Air Jitsu Ninja look the best. Yeah, they're pretty cool in terms of the minifigures, of course. I really enjoy the Air Jitsu suits, similar to the NRG suits in a way, though I do think they are better. Yeah, I do agree. Thank you very much, Triple T151, for the donation. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Will I put Ninjago core on the Ninjago media project? I mean, I don't run that project. I'm not the owner of it. I just kind of promote it, I suppose you could say. So I'm not sure what they're doing with that project, but I imagine they will add that eventually once all of the core shorts are, released, as soon as they're all out there. Gonna pass on Kahoot, too tired? No worries, you can always sit back and watch, don't you worry. Obviously, you don't have to participate if you don't want to. You can just sit and watch alongside me. It'll be fun. So, appreciate you being here today. Nice to see ya. I guess I need to learn more because I gotta know Ninjago. Ninjago would be cool to write in. It's kind of like a secret language, It's like only Ninjago fans know this. I can read very little Ninjago. I recognize some of the symbols, mainly the symbols that are used on some of the ninja minifigures. So, when it's Ninjago's 20th anniversary, do a 20-hour live stream. For a 20-year anniversary, I do a 20-hour live stream. 9 years down the line, you guys can quote me on this. I will be doing a 20-hour live stream on the 20th anniversary. I will do that. 9 years from now. That much I can do. Because that's another big milestone, It's another 10. You got 10-year anniversary, 20-year anniversary. I do a 20-hour live stream for that. What's Ninjago? Ninjago is the official language of Ninjago. It's written throughout the series. It actually was introduced, I think, in the Ninjago movie, if I'm not mistaken, and was adopted into the series starting with season 8. So yeah, it's like their written language, and each symbol translates to a real-life English language letter or number in some cases. So yeah, if Ninjago goes for 20 years. If Ninjago goes for 20 years, yes, I will be doing a 20-year anniversary, or not a 20-year anniversary, a 20-hour-long live stream. I will be doing that. Be 31. Yeah, me too. I think that's about right? Yeah, because I'm 22 in 2022. Yeah, I was born in the right decade. Alrighty, let's go ahead and switch things over to Ninjago trivia. I think it's about time to get that rolling. I will find my telephone. Where is it? I need my phone to monitor the chat. There you are. Let me just find my own stream. YouTube does not recommend me my own streams, which is kind of inconvenient. I have to go out of my way to search for myself. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rolling with Ninjago trivia. I will set that up for you guys. Just be patient and we will get it rolling. Gotta get rid of that tab. Get rid of that tab. Go to here. It'll take me a second to load up the trivia. So just hang tight. We will get there. Hi, Tanner's phone. Hi, how are ya? How would I stay up if I don't like coffee? Probably just caffeine or whatever. I'll make it work. Favorite Ninjago intro? I mean, Ninjago's had some pretty solid intros over the years. I think the best ones, though, might be the one from Skybound. That one's pretty cool. Possessions intro is awesome as well. I even enjoy Tournament's intro. It's not too bad. The only thing that I, kind of don't like about Tournament's intro is that they never updated it once they found Zane. Figured they might have been able to do that, especially since they had a habit of updating the intros originally for the first couple of seasons. Game options here. What do I got? Yes, randomize the order of the questions and the order of the answers, please. And I think, yeah, okay. I think that's good. I just need to turn off the music for Kahoot because, yeah, not getting involved in the copyright there with Kahoot. Let's big screen that. And let's go ahead and switch things over to the screen share so you guys can see my screen. Okay, so this is what we got for Kahoot today. Here is the game pin. Feel free to join up if you would like. Go to kahoot.it, type in that game pin, and you will be entered to participate. Switch back to the old theme. Nah. Let's keep the snowman theme. I think that's cute. Let's do that. Let's keep the snowman. They said that we had the option to switch back to the old one. Nah, let's not do that. Let's keep the snowman. So yeah, feel free to sign up if you would like to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Obviously, you can just sit and watch if you'd like. But if you'd like to participate in today's Kahoot, feel free to sign up. Obviously, no prize for this thing. Just doing it for fun. Just doing it for funsies. I have 15 questions that span across all of Ninjago's media. The sets, the show, maybe even some books, the movie. So, you know, some questions are going to be a little bit more difficult than others. But you know what? This is just for fun. We're just doing this for funsies, just to celebrate Ninjago's 11th anniversary. Because as Ninjago fans, I feel like we owe this to the series for lasting that long, of course. Skylar Simp, as always. Nice to see it. Oh, yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat what name you're under. Because obviously, I imagine a lot of you guys don't actually use your YouTube name for this. So let me know what name you are going under in the chat here. I see Zippy the Dragon, Lloyd's Hot Mom. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. The Quiet One. Let's see, what else we got? Jaywalker. We have ourselves Hawkeye. Nice. Best Garmadon. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll let this sit for a little while longer until we begin. I don't want to settle on this screen for too long. Why don't we give it a couple more minutes, and then in a few minutes we will start. If you haven't joined yet, feel free to do so. Let's see, what are you guys going under? J King, huge F Kai, nice, love that. Use my YouTube name, cool, nice. Yeah, that's consistency, I like it. Pokey and Loki is here, nice. Brent Miller made a video reacting to Cole's new voice. I saw that video. I actually watched it this morning before I got in the shower. So it's kind of a weird order of me to do things, but you know, I watched it this morning and I thought it was awesome. If you guys haven't seen that new Brent Miller video yet, feel free to check it out. I like how he's just waiting for Andrew Francis to get some lines. I do kind of, you know, that is kind of obvious with the core shorts. They're not really giving Cole that many lines. It's like, oh gee, I wonder why that would be. I imagine, you know, those changes were made pretty late in the game, so it is what it is. I really liked that video, though, so that's good. Master Uwu, love that name. One of my favorite names. Who's going to win today? Oh, I see Spider on a Rock. Sick. Nice. Yeah, I recorded my review for the new core Lloyd mech yesterday. That'll be going up tomorrow. And Spider on a Rock is obviously in that set. Return of the King. It's always nice to see. What are my favorite ninja hoods? I mean, the masks are all pretty cool. I really enjoy the dual molded masks. I think they started with Possession, used them for Skybound, used them for Hands of Time. Those are really cool. I like the colors that they come in. I kind of wish we got a little bit more variety of colors, but I'm happy with what we got. Let's give it one more minute, folks. One more minute. So if you have not joined up just yet, feel free to do so. We have one more minute, a full 60 seconds before we begin today's Ninjago Kahoot contest trivia thing. Hey, it's Ben Affleck. That's totally the real one. Obviously not a fake one. Zack Snyder's here too. Good to see them together again. How do you guys feel about Ben Affleck's Batman? I thought it was all right. Not my favorite Batman ever, but good nonetheless. We have Lloyd ZX. Cool. Let's see. Who else do we got here? Saucepan. I like that name. Henry Cavill. Hey, Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck. The whole DC cast is here. And those are obviously the real people once again. The real people, not just some of you guys using their names. Totally not. Totally. These are totally the real people. Alrighty, let's go ahead and begin today's Kahoot. I think that's about good. It's been about a minute, so let's go ahead and get things started, and Jason Momoa is here too. You can always join up if you would like to mid-game, obviously. Now, Kahoot, remember, grades you based on accuracy and quickness, I suppose you can say. Your goal is to get the right answer the fastest. So, here we go, January 14th. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. First question on the board is 1 of 15. In Ninjago Core, what is Jay's Spinjitzu virtue? Starting things off with a recent one, Ninjago Core. What is Jay's Spinjitzu virtue? Is it courage, balance, honesty, or curiosity? Obviously, each one of the ninja have a core virtue that sort of connects to them personally. What is Jay's? Is it courage, balance, honesty, or curiosity? And if you don't know, just take a guess. Obviously, no one's in great danger here. This is just for funsies. And if you don't know, take a guess, yeah. If you do know it, feel free to type it in the chat, because most people have already answered. So It's not that big of a deal. We'll probably see this short relatively soon. This might be a little more difficult because Jay's short has not come out just yet. So far, we have the Curiosity one, which is Nia's. So there you go. Curiosity is obviously eliminated from the board. So that just leaves Courage, Balance, or Honesty. So, yeah. This might be one of the more difficult questions on the quiz. Like I said, there are some difficult ones, some easy ones. Just kind of depends. I tried to take from every single corner of Ninjago's world. So, you guys know how it goes. Okay, everybody answered. It is Honesty. Yeah, most of you guys got that correct. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes the timer just runs out once everybody has answered. So, yes, Honesty is the correct answer. Good job. Let's go ahead and go to the next here, if my next button would work. Who's winning? Skylight is winning with 995 points, followed by Not L11, Bro Goo Goo, Zippy the Dragon, and Flaming Shogun. That is our current top 5, but anything can change. This is only the first of the 15 questions. And of course, after every question, feel free to let me know in the chat what place you are currently in. So, let's move on to question number 2 of 15. Who created the Temple of Fortitude? Who created the Temple of Fortitude in the Ninjago universe? Was it Lord Garmadon, Master Wu, the Overlord, or the first Spinjitzu Master? The Temple of Fortitude was left over from the Stone Wars. The ninja used it during Season 3 to hide from the golden power of the Overlord, I guess you can say. So that might give you a hint as to who created it. It resists golden power. So, and it was used during the original battle for Ninjago. So, yeah, feel free to take a guess if you don't know, obviously. This one is kind of historical. I really like the Temple of Fortitude, though. It's a nice design. I think the set captures the show's design really well. So, you know, would love to see that first battle. Yeah, me too. I think that'd be awesome to do as like a prequel series. Imagine that for a second. Following the first Spinjitzu Master, and then the final episode is just him against the Overlord. We could see some really cool parallels to the final battle with Lloyd and the Overlord. Yeah, speaking of which, it was the Overlord that created the Temple of Fortitude. He created it to block out the golden power of the first Spinjitzu Master. So it's kind of like an evil temple, I guess you can say, created by the Overlord during the Stone Wars. So yeah, not the first Spinjitzu Master. The first Spinjitzu Master had the Temple of Light. It's kind of like the counterpart, if you will, to the Temple of Fortitude. But yeah, the Overlord created it to deflect the golden power of the first Spinjitzu Master. Mr. E is in the lead now, followed by General Vex with Leo DeCap. Not Leo DiCaprio, but Leo DeCap. Mr. E, and then be in vid for 1 minute. Nice. You might get your 1 minute of being in the video. Cool. And Hawkeye is the highest climber. All right, question 3. Here we go. Question 3 of 15. What is the name of this 2019 Ninjago set? Always have to include some of these. What is the name of this 2019 Ninjago set? Is it Ice Samurai Attack, Lloyd's Glacier Adventure, Lloyd vs. Blizzard Samurai, or Lloyd's Journey? This set kind of has a weird name. This one came out for the Season 11 wave of Ninjago in the summer of 2019, I believe. Go into Bricklink, go ahead. Feel free to do so. Regret not buying it. Yeah, me too. It'd be nice to get the Akita wolf minifigure, or not minifigure, but figure. I'm more curious, or I'm more, you know, I more desire the actual Akita minifigure as opposed to the wolf version. I could do with or without the wolf form, but it came in a pretty cheap set, so I kind of regret not buying it myself. I wish Lloyd had his full attire here. I hate how they just gave him the half mask. Not great, but whatever. Whatever works. Still a pretty interesting set, though, with a pretty dumb name. I always hated the name of this thing. So if that's, you know, a nice little, if that gives you a hint, then there you go. It has a pretty dumb name, in my opinion. So, Black Mask is not that bad. Yeah, I agree, it looks okay. I just kind of wish it had the full hood, you know? I'm just sick of Ninjago sets including, like, half of the figure. And it is Lloyd's Journey. Good job, Lloyd's Journey. We're not going to bother skipping the questions after they get down to a certain time because we only have 15 questions, and it seems like the majority of you guys are all answering, so that will automatically end the question. Yes, Lloyd's Journey. Always hated that name for some reason. Why is it called Lloyd's Journey? No idea. Maybe it's just because it's kind of captures the Lloyd's Journey from Season 11, I guess. So we have Mr. E in first place, Vex, Leo DeCap, Bro Goo Goo, and Kirby Morrow in fifth place. Honoring Kirby Morrow's legacy there for the anniversary. Not too shabby. All right, let's continue onwards here to question 4 of 15. The jungle robes from season 4 are also called what? The jungle robes from season 4 are also called what? The jungle robes have an alternate name that I prefer using, but I guess they're officially called the jungle robes. But what is their other name? The gladiator robes, forest robes, Zukin robes, or mountain robes? Obviously, I kind of refer to it by its alternate name. I'm not really a huge fan of calling it the jungle robes. I think that name's kind of dumb. I much prefer the other name. What is that other name? Never understood why they were called jungle robes. I mean, I get it. They're in Chen's jungle, but, you know, the other name is so much more creative, original, I suppose you could say. Saw that set at Barnes & Noble a few months ago. Nice. Yeah, my Barnes & Noble has a lot of Season 11 sets still. Those are probably the oldest sets that they have there. They just can't seem to sell them. It's mainly just a lot of the Spinjitzu Slam spinners and whatnot. I think the dual pack between Kai and the Ice Samurai is in there. I think they also have the Legacy Lloyd versus Garmadon spinner set still. So, you know, contemplating getting that at some point. And now I want to see the ninja dressed like Roman gladiators. That could be cool. Yes, I was kind of thinking that myself when I made that one up. Little hint for you, it's not gladiator robes. That was just something that I pulled out of thin air. I think that could work out though. And the answer is obviously the Zukin robes. I much rather call them that than the jungle robes. I think Zukin robes is a much better name. We have Leo DeCap in first place now, followed by Mr. E, Kirby Morrow, Mr. E again. So we have 2 Mr. E's on the board, except this one has the actual, that little period in there. And Zippy the Dragon is in 5th place. Nice. And Lloyd's Hot Mom is the highest climber. That she is. Alrighty, question 5 of 15. Nia looks similar to what historical Ninjago character? Nia looks similar to what historical Ninjago character? Is it Dogshank, Dallara, Lily, or Mistake? Obviously, during the events of Ninjago Skybound, it was sort of suggested that Nia looked like someone who Nadakon had really big feelings for. Who was that character? Who was that character? Yeah, some of these are going to be a little easier than others. Some are going to be a little bit more difficult. Don't you worry. We have a nice range here with our 15-question quiz. Nia looks similar to what historical Ninjago character? I was going to put Niad on the list, but then I realized I guess technically now she does look similar to Niad because they both have their water forms. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's not a good alternative to the actual right answer because technically that one would be true. So yeah, Niad fits. I agree. That's why I didn't put her on the list, because you could argue that Niad is technically the right answer to this question. That's why I decided to avoid her. Do I sleep well? Give or take. Just kind of depends on the night and what I've done the night before or whatever, you know. Just kind of depends. Sometimes my neck hurts when I wake up. Sometimes it doesn't. It's basically 50-50. Just finished a whole Reese's Miniatures candy cane. Nice. I think I still have some left over from Christmas as well. Should probably get on those. Yes, Dallara is the right answer. And all but 5 people chose Dallara. Maybe that one was super easy. All right. Hierarchy changed ever so slightly with Bro Goo Goo creeping up there to the 5th place spot. And Lloyd ZX is the highest climber. All right. Question 6 of 15. Here we go. Which Ninjago character will get a spin-off comic in 2022? Which Ninjago character will get a spin-off comic in 2022? Is it Skylar, Akita, Garmadon, or Ronin? One of these characters did in fact have a comic series announced for them last year, coming out for this year. Which character is that? Need a new pillow? Yeah, I've been looking at new pillows. I should probably invest in one, because my pillows really mess up my neck. What's a good pillow to prevent neck pain? I feel like I'm super old. Yeah, I think all of these characters would be kind of cool to get their own comics eventually. Except maybe Ronin. I don't know. I don't think Ronin deserves a spin-off if you ask me personally. I want to see a battle where the ninja fight each other. Yeah, that could be fun. Maybe Ninjago should do a Civil War season at one point. That could be cool. Have the ninja team split down the middle. That could be really fun, actually. Let's see. How do you enter the game? Bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you will see a link right here. Just type that into your web browser and then type in the associated game pin, and you will be entered to participate. Obviously, you know, we're only 6 questions in, so you won't be too far behind. But yes, you guys can join if you still would like to, using the information in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. So, yes, feel free to do that in case you guys want to participate. Pixel should get a story. I agree. Yes, Garmadon is getting his own spin-off comic this year. It's going to be really fun. I think they said it's going to be like a 6-issue comic series exploring what he's been up to following season 10. Should be interesting. And the hierarchy changed ever so slightly. We have Ninjago 11th in 5th place now. Yes, happy anniversary, Ninjago. Thank you for lasting 11 years. Question 7 of 15. Here we go. Which of the following set waves does not feature a Woo minifigure? Which of the following set waves does not feature a Woo minifigure? Master Woo sometimes shows up in certain sets, sometimes he does not. Which of these seasons and their associated sets, I suppose, which of the associated sets with the season, if that makes sense, does Woo not show up in? Is it Possession, Tournament, Rebooted, or Hunted? One of these set waves does not feature Master Woo at all, but 3 of them do. Pick the one that does not have a Master Woo minifigure associated with it. Not asking which season does Master Woo not appear in, which of the following set waves does not feature a Woo minifigure. So, yeah. Think back to the sets. Think back to the sets of Possession, Tournament, Rebooted, or Hunted. Which one or which wave does not feature Master Woo? Master Woo actually doesn't appear in a couple. He also doesn't appear in Seabound's sets at all for some reason. I think they should include Woo more in certain sets. I think they should. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are going to be a little bit more obvious. Like, you know, there's some waves have a certain set dedicated to Master Woo, i.e. Possession with the Master Woo Dragon. Some of them don't, though, such as one of these here. But which one does not feature Master Woo? Ninja fusing with their worst enemies. Interesting. Not sure how that would work, though. That is a cool idea, though. Maybe they should keep that in the back pocket. Yes, Tournament. None of the tournament sets feature Master Woo. Instead, they feature Sensei Garmadon. Otherwise, Possession, yeah, the Master Woo Dragon Rebooted. He appeared as Tech Woo. And Hunted. Hunted featured a whole bunch of sets with Woo in it. He was the Golden Samurai. So, yes, Tournament does not feature a Master Woo minifigure, surprisingly. Hierarchy changing a little bit with Leonardo DiCap. Leo DiCap in first place. Alrighty. Question 8 of 15. Here we go. In which episode does Cole unlock his true potential? Kind of an easier one. In which episode does Cole unlock his true potential? Is it Day of the Departed, The Royal Blacksmiths, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, or The Son of Lily? In which episode does Cole unlock his true potential? Back to the first season of Ninjago. Good times. I didn't have to worry about anything. I just, you know, had to worry about what I was going to do for my spelling test at school the next day. Man, didn't have to worry about bills or paying rent. The good old days. So, yeah. This question is arguable. Nah. Because with some of the other options, Cole unlocks a different power, but his true potential is only unlocked in one of these episodes. The suit gives it away? Yes, look at the picture. Look at the detail in the suit. Obviously, this is going to be a very interesting, easy question. So, I think I actually made a video on Civil War, made teams. Yeah, I made a video about that a while ago, like several years ago, talking about if Ninjago Civil War existed, what the teams might look like. I imagine my answer would probably change nowadays, though. So, I thought it was a fun video to make back in the day. I find Ninjago fans do that all the time. Take concepts that they see from other shows and movies and combine them with Ninjago. Ninjago Civil War might be pretty interesting. So, we have over 200 people watching the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Happy 11th anniversary to Ninjago. Obviously, the answer to this question is the Royal Blacksmiths, with most of you guys getting that correct. Yeah, Son of Lily, Cole unlocks the Spinjitzu Burst. Day of the Departed, he unlocks the Earth Punch. And in Once Bitten, Twice Shy, I don't know. What does he unlock in that episode? Probably nothing, because that's a Jay and Nia episode. Alrighty, did the hierarchy change? No, it did not, but Good Ninja is up 10 places, and he is, or she is, the highest climber. He or she. Question 9 of 15. What is the name of this 2015 Ninjago set? What is the name of this 2015 Ninjago set? Is it Chen's Chondri Chopper, Anachondri Chopper, Chondricopter Attack, or Anachondricopter Interception? Whew, this set has kind of a weird name as well, kind of a wacky name. Could very well be any of these. This set I remember very fondly getting back in the day, mainly for that Skylar figure, because I love Skylar. This is the only set that she came in her Zukin or jungle robes. She was exclusive to this set for the longest time, and it also didn't hurt to get an extra Master Chen. I think I actually got Master Chen as well in the Enter the Serpent set. A wacky name for a wacky guy. Yes, indeed. I mean, yeah, Chen would name he would pick out the name for this. He probably did, honestly. I think it also has a different name in the show, though. I think the set is called something different than the show. I think in the show they're just called Anachondri helicopters, maybe? I don't know. I think it has a different name in the show. Have like 50 Skylars? Nice. Skylar figure makes this set automatically amazing. I agree. This set's awesome. Not just for the Skylar figure, but the vehicle itself is pretty cool too, you know? I used to have fond memories of swishing that thing around, you know? Displaying it on my shelf and whatnot. It's a good set. Seats 2 bad guys, not too shabby. The name of this set is the... if it loads here, Chondricopter Attack. Yes, that is the official name of this thing. Chondri. Not Anachondri, but Chondri. Again, not sure who named this thing. Anachondri Chopper was the next most popular one. That's probably what it should have been called, but for some reason, LEGO decided to call it Chondricopter Attack. Why would they do that? Who knows? What's the code? You can find it in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Leo DiCaprio in first place still, followed by Mr. E, Bro Goo Goo, Ninjago 11th, and Not L11 is now in the top 5. Excellent. And Zap Trap is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Not too shabby. Alrighty, let's continue onwards for question 10 of 15. What is the name of this 2017 Ninjago set? Oh boy, this is a big one. What is the name of this 2017 Ninjago set? Is it Dawn of Iron Doom, Hands of Time Attack, Final Battle of Time, or Rise of the Iron Doom? Pretty popular Hands of Time set because it comes with both Time Twins. This was the set to get. Comes with both Time Twins and all 4 of the Time Blades. If you were only to get one Hands of Time set, I'd recommend grabbing this one. I remember very fondly finding this set in my local Walmart and being super excited because I could finally get it. I really like this set. I still have it. I could totally put it back together if I wanted to. The actual Hands of Time mech thing itself has some really cool colors as well, with the metallic gray all over the place, some bronze in the swords. Really cool set. It also comes with Lloyd and Jay, and Master Wu. There you go. Probably could have come with a couple more ninja, but it's not too bad. Could also do without the little side build, Time Twins figures are so expensive. Yeah, because they only came out in this set, exclusive to this set from what I recall. I was very fortunate to get this set back when it came out because, oh boy, I would not want to try to buy the Hands of Time today, going for crazy prices on Bricklink and stuff. Crazy time. As I take a sip of my water. Rest of the ninja should have time traveled in season 7. Yeah, they should have had everybody time travel. Could be fun. Aside from the limited arms, it's pretty good. I'm not sure. I can't remember what type of articulation the arms had. It's been a long time. Yes, it is called the Dawn of Iron Doom. Good job to those that got that right. Rise of Iron Doom. Close, but not quite. Not quite. And then the other two I just kind of made up. Yeah, I cannot remember the articulation of that set. Maybe the arms were kind of limited. Can't say. Leo DiCaprio in first place, followed by Mr. E, Bro Goo Goo, Not L11, and Skylar Simp has joined the top 5. Congratulations. Not L has the highest answer streak of 10. Nice. All right, question 11 of 15 here, folks. The Lego Ninjago movie has a runtime of how many minutes? Here's a difficult one for you. The Lego Ninjago movie has a runtime of how many minutes? How long is this movie? Is it 101 minutes, 95 minutes, 150 minutes, or 99 minutes? Feel free to Google it. The Lego Ninjago movie has a runtime of how many minutes? Fun fact, I think it's the same runtime as the first Lego movie, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have the same runtime. And if you don't know, just take an educated guess. 431 minutes. Good lord. Hey Google, 431 minutes is how many hours?
431 minutes is equivalent to 7.183 hours.
Yeah, it's only a 7-hour movie. It's nothing. Can knock that out in an afternoon. Can you imagine a 7-hour cut of the Ninjago movie? Be crazy. We're lucky we got it for the amount that we did. I'm really happy that Ninjago got a movie, despite what people may think of it. I like it a lot. So, 1 hour and 41 minutes. That is correct. But what is that in terms of like minutes? Combine or add 60 and 41 to get your answer. Yeah, this one might be kind of a difficult one. I was, happy for this one. I thought this one might have been a fun question to include here. And the answer is 101. Yes, most of you guys got that correct. Good job. 150, nope, not going to be that long. 95, a little too short, and 99, also a little too short. 101 is the correct answer. 1 hour and 41 minutes. Not a bad runtime. Did that shake up the hierarchy? Little bit, not as much as I was expecting though. We have Leo DeCap, Mr. E, Not L, Skylar Simp, and Zippy the Dragon. Zippy the Dragon has been fighting for the top 5 for a while. Zippy the Dragon is now in 5th place. Nice. Let's go ahead and continue onwards here to question 12 of 15. The Nindroid rocket in Rebooted was named after what famous serpentine? And I have an unrelated image of the Destructoid there. The Nindroid rocket in Rebooted was named after what famous serpentine? Was it Slithera, Arcturus, Pythor, or Sidicus? I feel like I had the Destructor picture there because the rocket itself has the name literally written on the side of it, so it might give the answer away. It's the Destructoid. Who cares? The Nindroid rocket in Rebooted was named after what famous serpentine? A famous Anachondri. There's your hint. Famous Anachondri member. $300+ for the Lighthouse Siege. That is way too expensive for that set. Then again, the set is how many years old? Makes sense. What will I do when Ninjago ends? Not sure, but I guess we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Still might be a long ways away until that eventually comes out. Yeah, there is an episode named after it. It's totally Pythor, yeah. Just watched the last 3 Rebooted episodes again today. Nice. So your memory is like fresh here. Should have this in the bag. The rocket was pretty cool, though. Rebooted kind of took a turn towards the last couple of episodes. I think the first 2 episodes of Rebooted are still the best ones of that entire season. The Surge and Art of the Silent Fist. Love those episodes. One of my favorite season openers of all time is The Surge. I just love that episode. It's crazy. Will I do a Ninjago song tribute again? Probably not. Just too much work, doesn't really pay off, and most likely I'm going to be hit with a copyright claim, so it's probably not in my best interest to do that, though I would like to, because making those videos were really fun. Yes, Arcturus is the correct answer. Project Arcturus in the episode Codename Arcturus. Yes, Arcturus. Nice. Vengestone Buyer is back with an answer streak of 3. There you go, Vengestone Buyer. Good job. Top 5 did not change. We are down to the wire here. Question 13 of 15. In Can of Worms, what is shown to be Kai's greatest fear? In Can of Worms, what is shown to be Kai's greatest fear? Samurai X, giant underground worms, Christmas stuff, or the Anachondri? What did Kai see when he got spit in the face with a Venomari venom and started hallucinating? It's probably a drug in the Ninjago world. You think people sell Venomari venom like behind like grocery stores or whatever? Hey man, I got some Venomari venom for you. You got the stuff, I got the money. Do you think stuff like that happens in the Ninjago universe? I kind of have a feeling that it does. It's Dareth's side job, just selling Venomari venom behind his bar, Laffy's. Could work. Could very well work. I imagine stuff like this happens in the Ninjago universe all the time. See, this is the part of the Ninjago universe that the show doesn't show you. The ninja stopping Venomari venom deals from going down. Want to be on that spirit smoke that Wu has in season 1? Oh my god, I forgot about that. That as well, dude. Venomari venom and spirit smoke. Don't do them both at once. Be safe out there if you're gonna dabble in illegal Ninjago substances. Yeah, spirit smoke as well. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Spirit smoke and Venomari venom. We should just make a list of things in Ninjago that can pass as substances. Yes, the answer is Christmas stuff. Yeah, he saw elves and gingerbread people, and he thought Samurai X was Santa. The usual stuff. I mean, I think we're all afraid of Christmas stuff deep down. So, giant underground worms, nope. Anacondrae, nope. Samurai X, no. He thought, or I suppose maybe Samurai X, but, Christmas stuff is the correct answer. Hierarchy did not change, but Master Spinjitzu is back with an answer streak of 3. Love to see it. Alrighty, here we go. Question 14 of 15. In which episode is Zane freed from his Ice Emperor identity? In which episode is Zane freed from his Ice Emperor identity? Is it My Enemy, My Friend, Awakenings, Corruption, or The Message? When did they get Zane back? Zane was, of course, the Ice Emperor during the entirety of Season 11, or at least during the Ice chapter. But what is the episode that finally freed him? When did we get our Zane back? Our precious boy Zane. Kai is the reason a Christmas special doesn't exist. I believe it. You want some Venomari Venom? I know you do. I'll throw in some Spirit Smoke if you got the cash. Yep. Next video. Things in Ninjago that can double as drugs. Oh boy. There was actually a regular show episode where they were actually on an acid trip. I think I remember that. Was that the one with the Mississippi Queen? Are we thinking of the same one? Because I remember that episode. Regular show was fun, man. Regular show, watching that as a kid, though, a lot of that stuff would kind of go over your head. I don't think a lot of kids would understand what the show was really kind of preaching. So, are there any drug references in Ninjago? I don't know about explicit references, but maybe they kind of have some subtle references every now and then. There definitely is alcohol present in the Ninjago series. During that one scene in Possession, Moro just straight up goes to a bar in Lloyd's body, and somehow he's allowed to drink. Who knows? They probably don't card there, unfortunately. Yes, the correct answer is Awakenings. Yes, indeed. That is the episode that Zane is freed, and they all promptly go back to Ninjago. Pretty sure that's the last episode of Season 11 as well. Let's see. Hierarchy did not change, and let's go ahead and answer the last question here, folks. Last one. Here we go. Question 15 of 15. The Preeminent reappeared in which Season 11 episode? Another Season 11 question. The Preeminent reappeared in which Season 11 episode? Kind of ending things off on an easy one today, but I still had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Was it the Kaiju Protocol, Last of the Formlings, The Absolute Worst, or A Fragile Hope? So, the Preeminent. I have a very blurry image of the Preeminent for you guys. Enjoy that. Took a lot of effort to find that image. Just Googling the Preeminent Season 11. Very blurry images. God, just these walking gingerbread men. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Regular show is a crazy series. I agree. I kind of want to rewatch that, though, because it sounds really cool. I kind of want to rewatch it. I never actually finished it when I was watching it as a kid. Kind of dropped it halfway. Same deal with Adventure Time. Just kind of stopped watching it. I thought it got pretty dumb pretty quick. That's just me. Should probably rewatch it, too. So... Ever notice that Skybound is the only time the law applied to the ninja, even when they stole things? Yeah, I mean, they don't really tackle vigilantism in the Ninjago world. Maybe that stuff's just allowed. Who knows? I think we might see the police involved in more Ninjago seasons in the future. Fingers crossed for that, because that's always a fun area of Ninjago to explore. What are the laws like? How does Ninjago City operate? And the last question is the answer: the Kaiju Protocol. With most of you guys getting that correct, yes, indeed. So, that'll pretty much wrap it up for Ninjago trivia today. Let's see who our top 3 are. In third place, we have Skylar Simp. Congratulations on the third place victory there. In second place, we have Not L11. Very cool. Glad to see you here. And in first place, everyone got all the questions correct. In first place, we have Mr. E, surprisingly. So our top 3 are Mr. E, Not L11, and Skylar Simp, respectively. Thank you very much. I think in fourth place, we had... Who was fourth place? Can we do that again? I didn't see who was fourth and fifth. Let's see. What were our difficult questions? Just these 3. Who created the Temple of Fortitude? What's the name of this set? Contracopter Attack, or whatever. And the name of this set. Yeah, cool. Feel free to type in the chat what place you ended off in. And can I see 4th and 5th? Maybe we got to do the animation again to see. I'm just curious to see who was 4th and who was 5th. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Cannot recall. but feel free to enjoy the animation again, obviously. And are you going to show me 4th and 5th? Zippy the Dragon and Leonardo DiCap. Okay, that's what I thought. 4th and 5th. Congratulations, everyone who joined us today for this epic Ninjago trivia contest. We still have a few minutes left in the stream, though, so let's go ahead and switch things back over to just normal stream stuff. Why don't we start with March of the Oni? Hopefully you guys had fun with that. It's always fun making and hosting trivia for you guys. Always fun to do that for you. Let's see what places you guys ended off in. Let's see. 19th, 26th, 7th, not too bad. 42nd, cool. 34th, 70th, 3rd place. Hey, not too shabby. Congrats on being in the top 3. 11th, 101st. 54th, 1st, nice. Mr. E, 1st place, cool. Yeah, all in all, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed Ninjago trivia today, you guys. It's always fun putting that together for you guys. And with a few minutes left in the stream, let's just hang out for a little bit. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have anything that you want to discuss? Any Ninjago stuff that you guys are planning on doing? Since it is the 11th anniversary of the entire Ninjago series. Opinions on tea? I'm not a big tea drinker. I don't drink tea very much. I don't drink coffee very much either. Not really a big fan of tea, not a big fan of coffee. Do I think Jay will wear his yin symbol in the next season? That could be cool, considering how maybe he's just grieving over Nia's loss. Maybe he would wear that more often. I'd like to see that. I think that is a possibility. Yeah, that could be cool. Woo's teas should be illegal. Yeah, who knows what they're selling over there? Woo's teas. Good lord. Favorite ninja? Cole. Cole is my favorite ninja currently. If I had to rank the ninja from best to worst, in my opinion, Cole would be the best, followed by Zane, Lloyd, Jay, Nia, Kai. I think that's my ranking. 1 to 6. Thoughts on Taylor Swift? Not a big fan of her music. Not a big fan. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift stuff. Nothing against her personally, nothing against her as a person. I just don't listen to her music. We have a $1.99 donation from OK Ninjago. Pizza time. Let me go ahead and get the donation sounds ready to go then so we can actually hear it. Quick before it goes off. All right, I think we might be able to hear it. I had donation sounds disabled because of the actual quiz, but we might be able to hear it. Thank you very much, OK Ninjago, for the $1.99 yet again. Not sure if I missed the notification or maybe there's just a delay. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Isn't Nia dead? I don't think she's dead. I think she's just, not around. There it is.
Pizza time.
Yeah, there's the donation sound. Thank you very much, OK Ninjago, for the $1.99. Yeah, Nia, I wouldn't say that she's dead. She's more like just departed, if you will. She's out doing her own thing. She's doing whatever she does in the endless sea. Who knows? Who knows what she's doing? We'll probably figure that out in the next season. Pineapple on pizza? Yes, please. Did I have pizza for dinner? Yesterday I did. I had leftover pizza from the night before, so I had pizza 2 nights in a row, and I'm kind of hungry tonight for more pizza. Hey, I want pizza. Hey. Hey, I want pizza. Favorite season? Season 4. Tournament. By far, easily my favorite. Opinions on Borg Tower?
Pizza time.
We have another donation from Jose. Thank you for the $1.99. Opinions on Borg Tower. I like it. I hope they actually make a set of that tower eventually, because that would be cool to have. Jose's question is smash or pass Princess Vanya. Oh, good lord. I mean, Princess Vanya, she's pretty cool. I like her a lot. Make of that what you will. Where's the Kahoot? We just got done with it. We just wrapped it up. We just finished it not too long ago. But thank you very much, Jose, for the $1.99 donation regardless. Vanya's cool. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say. She's just pretty cool. Not going to say anything else about that. Kai got drunk in season 4, episode 1. Thoughts? I thought he was drinking juice, wasn't he? Because Lloyd shows up at the bar. He's like, hey, you're getting too much juice. All that sugar's not good for you. And Kai's like, who cares? I'm not a ninja anymore. I thought he was drinking juice. He's probably not drinking an alcoholic beverage. Favorite Marvel character? Iron Man, Spider-Man, just the boys, the usual boys. I'm not really a huge fan of obscure characters because I don't really know any. Whatever they have in the movies, I like. So Iron Man, probably. Or Spooderman, it is what it is. How long do I think Ninjago will last? Hopefully a long time. Not sure. If anything, I think they should end the main Ninjago series and maybe do like a spin-off or sequel series featuring a new group of elemental masters. That could always be fun.
Pizza time.
We have another donation from OK Ninjago, $4.99. If I had to guess, why do I think that Kai is so scared of Christmas stuff? Past trauma? Could be. Maybe, he never celebrated as a kid. Who knows? I mean, Christmas doesn't really exist in the Ninjago universe, so I think he's just more scared of like the parts of Christmas, like the elves, the gingerbread people. I just think that stuff might be a little traumatizing for him. Yeah, probably something to do with his childhood. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out one day. But thank you very much, OK Ninjago, for the $4.99. Always appreciated. It was $4.99, right? I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Whew. Mrs. Grummiller terrorized Kai, or traumatized Kai. Yeah, I'd believe it. Mrs. Grummiller sounds like a peach. Maybe that's why Kai and Nia decided to, traumatize her back. Eye for an eye. That could work. Watching Hawkeye today. Really liking these Marvel shows more than the movies. Also love Kate Bishop. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, Kate Bishop's awesome. I really enjoyed her character. Not only am I, not just because I'm a big fan of Haley Steinfeld, I totally don't have a crush on her at all. No, why would you suggest that? No, but she's a really cool character. Yeah, Hawkeye's a pretty cool show. I think it started out kind of slow and ended kind of weird, but I really enjoyed the middle episodes. I think those are the best ones for Hawkeye. So, just my quick thoughts on Hawkeye. Favorite genre of music? I'm into a lot of really like weird combinations of stuff. I like J-pop, various stuff like that. I really enjoy listening to anime openings and stuff like that. But I also enjoy country music. So it's kind of like a weird combo, weird combination. But that's just my music taste in a nutshell. Country music and J-pop. So make of that what you will, I suppose. Which ninja was better before the movie? Appearance-wise, probably Jay. I think Jay is the only one that I, prefer his original design over his movie design. I think for the rest of the ninja, the post-movie designs work well. For Jay, not so much. I think Jay is like my only exception to the, the notion of the movie redesigns are much better. Jay is the only exception. So, rank the core suits from best to worst. I think I did a video recently doing that very same thing, but I can't remember what I said in that video. So if you want to find the video, just search up, TannerFishies ranking core suits. You'll probably find it. I think Jay is my favorite, though. I think Jay has the best of the core suits. With only a couple of minutes left in the stream, though, you guys, let's switch things over and go into rapid-fire questions. Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two, that'll be a pretty good way to round out today's stream and conclude the streaming week, because today's Friday. Last stream of the week today. So let's get some rapid fire questions in here. Let's answer as many as we can. Favorite elemental power? Probably lightning. I think I've settled on lightning. I think lightning is my all-time favorite. Do I play an instrument? I used to play clarinet from my high school. I have not played since graduating, and it's been about 3 years since I have graduated. So I guess currently, no, I don't, but I used to play clarinet. Favorite Cole suit? Ooh, good question. Cole's got a lot of really cool costumes. I really like the Island Cole. Island Cole, I think, is the best of the Island suits, which are already pretty great in their own way. So I'd say Island Cole might be my favorite Cole costume. Yeah, water's cool too. I think my top 3 are probably lightning, ice, and water. Maybe in that order. I think lightning, though, is my favorite if I had to pick a favorite of those 3. But yeah, those elements are awesome to me. Lightning, ice, and water. Water's a cool power. Who do I think is the Vengestone buyer? Probably a new character that we haven't seen just yet. Maybe this Crystal King is the Vengestone buyer. Who knows? Maybe he's just trying to, do something with Vengestone. I don't know. With a name like the Crystal King, it's kind of vague. Could be pretty much anything. Favorite mech? Ooh, a lot of my favorite mechs come out of the Ninjago movie. I think of those movie mechs, though, I think Cole's mech might be my favorite one. Or Kai's mech. Kai's mech isn't too bad. Otherwise, in the show, maybe Zane's Titan mech. That one's pretty cool. Or the original Golden mech. Can't really go wrong with that. Favorite Ninjago era? I think Ninjago peaked during the era of Season 3 to Season 7. I think that era is pretty good. But the Oni trilogy is also a lot of fun. So, it's hard for me to decide. But probably one of those eras. Probably not the original, though. Probably not the new one. Probably somewhere in the middle. Watching Eternals right now, do you think it's sad? I think Eternals has some sad moments, yeah, but I don't really find the movie sad in nature. The movie is kind of weird to me. I'm not a huge fan of the Eternals film. Most nostalgic Ninjago season. Probably the final battle, so season 2. I think that's the most nostalgic one to me personally, just because I was so excited to see that final battle when I was a young kid watching Ninjago. That was like peak fiction for me right there. It still pretty much is. I mean, the final battle is awesome, but probably season 2. I watch it every now and then to try to relive my older feelings from my childhood.
Pizza time.
We have a $1.99 from OK Ninjago once again. Thank you very much. What is my favorite Ninjago set of all time? Favorite set of all time has got to be the movie Destiny's Bounty, though I also enjoyed the Ninjago City Gardens. But I'd say the Bounty from the movie is probably my all-time favorite Ninjago set. So, yeah, let's go with that one. Thank you very much, OK Ninjago, for the $1.99 once again. Gonna have to excuse me really quick. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Oh, and then we will go back to answering some more questions. Favorite Zane suit? Probably the titanium Zane. I think that's the best one. Could be a little better though, but it's still really iconic for Zane's character. Do I have TikTok? I do have an account on TikTok, but I don't really post on there. I'm not a huge TikTok guy, but I think if you search my name, you'll probably find me on there. Feel free to follow me if you desire. Probably will never post anything on there though. I just kind of have it so that no one takes the name, just in case I do decide to, make an account one day. Favorite Pokemon game? The original Diamond and Pearl. Those are probably my favorite Pokemon games. Have a lot of nostalgia for those games. Golden Power or Destruction? I think Golden Power is cooler. Favorite live action Spider-Man? They're all cool in their own way. Can't really decide. I think Tom Holland has the most going for him though, so maybe Tom Holland. But Tobey and Andrew are, glorious in their own ways. None of them are bad. They're all awesome. If I could pick all three of them, I would, because they're all super great. Let's see. What else you guys got for me? Let's answer a couple more questions before we wrap things up today. What Ninjago episode would I watch today? I'd probably watch the final battle. I'd probably watch that. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that later tonight. Watch it on my big TV. Just got a new TV not that long ago. Maybe I should play some Ninjago on it. Describe a perfect Ninjago ending. Okay, I think that's going to be a good question to end on because we're almost out of time here. My ideal Ninjago ending would feature a final battle between the ninja, maybe a lot of their allies, and the Overlord. I want to see the Overlord come back. I want him to be the final villain that the ninja face, just because I think the Overlord summarizes just all of the evilness in Ninjago's universe. He's like the big bad to me. He's like the Thanos, if you will, of Ninjago. And I think he should be the final opponent that the ninja take on. And maybe after the battle wraps up, maybe we get a little bit of a hint as to what the future might hold with the ninja's children being introduced. I want to see a flash forward, pretty similar to how I wrote it in my Ninjago Cessation screenplay that I made for the 10th anniversary last year, or at least I tried to make it for the 10th anniversary. Whatever. The point is, I think that would be a very awesome ending for the Ninjago series. That is my ideal ending. Hopefully that happens. But all in all, I just hope Ninjago has an ending. I don't want it to go out, in a very weak fashion like Bionicle, Hero Factory, and so many other themes that came before. But with that being said, guys, that'll pretty much do it for my thoughts here today and my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go over our streaming schedule really quick before we wrap things up officially. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. And as always, I will provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I can't stream, I'll let you guys know via my community tab. Let's get some hugs in here to end off today's stream. Where is my end screen? There we go. Let's get some hugs in the chat. Some of you guys have already kicked that off for me. Thank you very, very much. I will give you guys 5, or you know what? I'll give you guys 6 hugs. 1 for each ninja, since we are celebrating the anniversary of Ninjago. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my stream here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have been awesome. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic Ninjago anniversary. 11 years? Hard to believe, but we made it. We made it, guys. 11 years going strong. Here's to another 11 years. Let's get this bread. So thank you so much for tuning in. Look at all the hugs in the chat. It's beautiful. Amazing. You guys have been awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed Ninjago trivia. That was a lot of fun. This is the last stream of the week, but I will see you guys on Monday for more of these. So I guess I'll talk to you guys then. There will be videos this weekend. There will be videos, so feel free to stay tuned for those videos coming out this weekend, but we will not be streaming again until Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for tuning in to this stream. Thank you for those that donated. Thank you for those that just hung out and chatted. Always fun to talk to you guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day. And of course, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for checking out the stream here today, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you guys again later. Peace.